What's up, guys? How you doing?
Word.
I kissed him on the cheek, but I would have kissed you on the lips if you just would have turned 25 more degrees. So it's great to be back here at Portfolios. I'm here every Wednesday because I think these are the only people that actually like me, are the people in Long Beach. Every time I go to Los Angeles, they just go, no, we don't want to see you on the stage. I was at the gym today and I went into the steam room, and in the steam room you can't see anybody. Obviously there's a lot of steam. This guy hears me in there and he goes, hey, you sound familiar, do you go to my church? And I'm like, you can't see me or anything, but you think I go to your church. He goes, I don't know, your voice sounds familiar. And then he tries to change me to his religion, which often religious people do. They try to change you in the steam room at the gym, which is odd. I mean, I know they trap you in certain places. I told him, if you want to try to change me to your religion, convince me. Take me out to dinner. You know, run me a bubble bath. Buy me some diamonds. Do something where I go, yes, I believe in God. Thank you for this 3/4 carat watch you gave me. I think as guys, this is nothing new. We make horrible decisions after we have sex. Horrible. Because before we have sex, we're like, yeah, you know, we're together. You know, we're not sensitive or wishy-washy. We're just together. Once we have sex, we start acting differently. Like, we start seeing a future with somebody. We start seeing hope. You know, we say, I love you, when we should never say, I love you. It's just the act of sex. Sometimes it makes you sensitive. Like, you'll tell a woman, you made me a better man. And you're like, oh, before I didn't feel this way. But I've said, I love you to a woman that I just met after having sex, right? But I didn't want to say I love you. I really wanted to say, hey, Law and Order just started. Do you want to TiVo it? But I said I love you. I don't like it when women change you, change the good part of you. Okay, if I got bad breath or my toenails and all this other shit that you want to change about us, we don't show up on time, that's cool, changes. But don't change the good part of us. Like, if I'm sensitive, just let me be sensitive. Don't tell me I'm a pussy, right? Because I was going out with this girl and she says, you're just too sensitive for me. So what I wanted to do is plant a sensitive bomb underneath her car in the morning. And when she turned it, it would just be a big pink bomb that blew her ass to another fucking world. Now that's sensitive. Women, don't have high expectations. Lower them, okay? And you might find a man. Don't think so high, all right? This is what I like to do with women that have high expectations. I like to cut them up in little tiny pieces, just cut them up and put them in my vase above my fireplace. And then when I bring a girl home, they go, wow, what's those pretty vases? I go, these are all the women with unrealistic expectations. Sit the fuck down, we're gonna watch golf. I don't really understand dirty texting. Maybe it's me, maybe because I am sensitive. I just can't get into it. A girl texted me, she goes, I want you to dirty text me, but I want you to initiate it, because I always do. So for a half hour, I looked at my BlackBerry and I didn't know what to do. I felt so fucking inadequate. Because see, I'm a poet. I'm not gonna dirty text you. So I texted her, I love it when you look at me from across the room. Smiley face, send. So, if I tell you that I love you, are you going to be scared of me? But if I take these words and I throw them up into the air, and as the words that you gave me and that I feel inside fell upon the earth and cured homelessness, stopped war, stopped anger, stopped prejudice, would it seep into other people's souls like you did me, the way you made me feel when you stared across from the room and looked at me, when you kissed me on your tippy toes, when we walked together, when we talked together? See, it's always been you, baby. It's always been you. Thank you.